Hello everyone and welcome back to a fair day here in Jasperberry Island. Or should I say Jasperberry Islands? Because to be fair, it's more like multiple islands rather than just one island, and it's kind of huge. I really need to get a whole bunch more bridges put up all over the place so that we'll be able to explore at our own leisure and find more of the materials that we need. But for now, I really think we're a little bit overdue for putting up a fence because last night I was attacked by a crocodile, guys. Another crocodilian. It just lunged out of the water and tried to eat me. And I think that the day has finally come where we are going to be putting in a bunch of fences to try to prevent such doom from like leaping out at me in the dark of night again. Maybe I should install some torches as well and maybe start turning this into a proper town. But I mean, that all requires a lot of funding and oh, Theodore's gone. The guy, oh, dang it. Okay, so Theodore, who actually was giving us so many permit points for bringing him a bunch of these bugs, has apparently left us, much to my sorrow. It's so nice to have somebody else who is also just as fascinated with all of the native animals as I am. Oof. All right. Oh, I forgot to learn how to fish again. Oh, well. All right, get in my net, little one. I need to turn you into dinks. Oh, but we are going to spend today going ahead and running around trying to make a bunch of dinks. And then from there, what is that? What is on the ground? Get in my net. Was that a little crab or a spider? I don't like that. That may have been a crab and I just didn't recognize it. Huh. We'll have to think carefully about that. But today we're going to spend some time trying to gather a whole bunch of dinks so that we can get a little bit closer to paying off the permit that we had to take on to add John's shop permanently onto the island. And we are also going to try to find more metal so that I can make some fencing so that we are going to have a safer, hopefully at least less crocodile infested little home set up, because running away from crocodiles every night is, I mean, it's kind of a good time, but probably not the best thing to do. Ooh, what is this? A wheelbarrow? John! Oh my gosh, now he's selling a copper bar over here? Okay, so he actually has a changing stock. John, you didn't tell me about that. All right, before we sell anything to him, let's go ahead and chat. And then let's see if he wants any of the stuff we're carrying. Actually, I have a white collar dress I don't want anymore. You want to buy it? I could let it go for 3,813 dinks. I wish I could. Oh, maybe come and talk to me when you have enough money. Dang it, John, look. He really wants our dinks, you guys. And he's the only shop on the island. So the truth of the matter is he's gonna get the dinks. All right, nautilus shells. And then we've got scallop shells. I have a whole bunch of yellow wattle flowers. People should be able to make like a beautiful bouquet of flowers with that. And I have some croco meat. I wonder if that'll actually like keep. I want to see how much the croco meat. Ooh, 16,000 dinks for some butterflies. Nice. But I wonder how much the croco meat would actually sell for. So let me show him that just by itself. Because, you know what? It's self-defense here. I'm almost willing to 600 in... Okay, I'm going to sell that. I'm almost willing to go ahead and hunt some crocodiles, if that's what it takes. Alright, definitely need the pickaxe. So I'm going to go ahead and buy the pickaxe first. Thank you very much. Oh, and I guess, actually, if I need the copper bars and can't make them yet... There is something, the animal collection point that needs the copper bars. Ooh, but what is the mine pass? Oh, that's a mine pass. Unfortunately, I can't sell it to you until you have a deep mining license. Come back and see me once you do. All right, well, I'll try to get that. Here's the metal detector. Should I buy that now? Oh, now I'm doubting myself. And then there's a wheelbarrow. That's a wheelbarrow. Fill it with dirt or other stuff. That will be 30,000 dinks. John, for crying out loud, let me have some bananas at the very least. Squishy, that'll be, okay. I'm gonna go ahead, I'm gonna buy 2 bananas. I'm not gonna eat them because I'm going to plant them. My net is almost broken. Okay, look, I'm gonna buy this copper bar. Because I think it'll get... No. The copper... I need copper bar for something. But I don't think it's going to get me closer to being able to have the animal collection point because I need the hardwood for that. So you almost got me, John. You almost got me, but not quite, friend. Alright, so meanwhile, I want to try this new tool out. And I kind of would like the dress he was talking about, but John, friend, you drive a really hard bargain. I've got to donate some of these dinks, you know. Alright, let's chat with him again, though, because if he's going to offer that... Alright, fine. Let me go ahead and buy that dress from you. I think it actually makes him happier, too. Wait, I hope... Oh, no, that's a different dress than we were wearing. Oh, I thought he would, like us more for that, but... I get all my tools from back in South City. I know they aren't great quality and they break easily, but they're the best tools you can get on Jasperberry. John... He's really, like, laissez-faire about that, isn't he? Oh, well. Okay, so let's come on in. Hey, Mayor. Seri, I've been contacted by some of the people back in South City. I've been notified that we need 5 permanent residents before Jasperberry is recognized as an official settlement. Now, there's no hurry, but maybe that should be our next goal. I'll tell you what, any visitors that see how nice Jasperberry is will want to stay anyway. Once South City recognizes Jasperberry as an official settlement, we can build a town hall. I'm sure we'll reach our goal soon. You are very optimistic about that, Fletch. Alright, so let's see. I'm going to check out the permits. I don't see anything about a deep mining license at the moment. So I can only assume that perhaps it has something to do with being able to do some deeper metal detecting. So let's save up our permit points for the deep metal detecting right now. And I'm tempted to make this basic spear. Freaking crocodiles chasing me everywhere. I could make a simple animal trap, but there's no point if I don't have somewhere to place the animals. And that is the animal collection point, which needs the hardwood planks. So, what was it that needed the copper bar that tempted me at some point? Wooden bat. I'm just smack something over the head, I tell you what. And I would like more bridges. Definitely could use more bridges. But I guess, whoops, okay. Let's see, campfire, camp furnace, wooden torches. Oh, I can make a whole bunch of wooden torches. Oh, maybe I'll just go ahead. Oh, the grain mill. That's what I wanted to set up. Do I have an old tire though? Let me check that puppy out. All right, old tire. I do have an old tire. I do have an old gear. So I might go ahead and consider possibly, yeah, I might possibly consider buying that copper ore, because I don't think I can make copper ore. And then let's plant these 2 banana trees real quick. Maybe back where the ye olde... Let's see, how did I drop this again? Hang on. I gotta remember. Okay, there we go. And then cover the bananas. Oh, it's so cute! Oh my gosh! That makes me so happy. And then you cover the bananas with dirt. Okay, so we should have some bananas hopefully in a few days. And now I've got a little bit of food. I'm going to eat a couple of these just because I can. And I think it actually helps you out with your stamina, because your stamina will slowly regrow over time if you're fed. Oh, and we did need to actually cook that. Okay, what else do we need for permit points? 5... Smash 5 ore rocks, and we can get some more permit points today, which would be nifty. Let me cook another one of these real quick. Alright, there we go. And then let's actually take this metal detector out. And let's try using it maybe over by the beach. And also just start walking. So how does this work? There's a scallop shell. I'll collect some of these while we roam about. Whoa, 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 there's something here! What the heck? Oh my gosh! Wow! Oh my gosh, that's so useful! And then there's something right here too. Alright, hang on. So it says there's like something over here. I think. This is so cool. Well, how deep can I... Yeah, what? Okay, is there something like deep in here? Okay, I've got to figure out a better way to move dirt. Maybe this is what you need the wheelbarrow for. Okay. Oh my gosh. Okay, what did we just do? Soil mover. Pick up some dirt, move it here. Pick up some dirt, move it there. Oh, was this what I needed? Okay, I think that may have been it. The shiny disc. That... Yeah, it was the shiny disc that it was sensing. Oh my goodness, I wish you could get more than just this one piece of dirt, but at least when you're up high, you can go ahead and you can like fill in a deep corner. Okay, I'm gonna fill in some of this so that I don't just like fall in. But that's so cool. So the metal detector I don't think is going to help us with the kind of metal I thought it was, because it's not going to help us actually find like tin ores and things like that. I think that's why you want the deep mining permit, because eventually you're going to run out of finding those things on the surface. But I very much enjoy being able to find some of the rare stuff that we're looking for, like these tin sheets, and then an old contraption, and the hot cylinders, and the shiny discs we're going to need to upcycle for sure. And let's go ahead, and now I think is definitely the time to make another crate if I can. Even though I really wish I could make those fences. You just gotta roll with the discoveries. Alright, what do I need for the wooden crank? Palm wood. Am I out of my palm wood? Possibly. And I should definitely get my own... Oh, thank goodness, I do have palm wood still. I should definitely, like, look into getting my own crafting table at some point. So, just because, you know, I don't mind using Fletch's, it's free, but I would feel a little bit more independent if I could use it, like, otherwise at my house. It would make things a little easier. There we go. And I think, actually, for crafting table, I just need to go get that tin sheet I put away out. Excellent, excellent. All right, and then I do have a tin sheet. Gosh, yeah, the metal detector is quite useful then. It's just not useful in the way that I thought it was going to be. Okay. And let's go ahead and make my very own crafting table. Excellent. Also, let's sell some of the things that I have been collecting. And come in, hey John, and buy that copper bar from him. Because if dinks are easy enough to get, better that I go ahead and get that copper bar now than be kicking myself later because it's so hard to get access to. Alright, let's go ahead and sell these things. Darn. Okay, seashells are not worth a lot. But apparently butterflies are. My mom would pay more for seashells, but she collects them. Like, literally, that's what my mother does in real life. It's one of her grand passions is to collect seashells. We have stopped pondering why. Alright, let's see. And then I'm gonna want my crafting table. Look at me make a little house. Oh, and everything's starting to get a little neat and tidy. Alright, we'll put this little wooden crate right over here. And I can put, like, the stone grinder. I'm gonna put the stone grinder out, I think. And then tin sheets and hot cylinder. I'm gonna try to put stuff I would craft with in there. And then, let's see. There we go. Stone grinder over here too, because why not? And then, let's see. Huh. I mean, I guess I could craft with the shiny discs, but I don't see myself using those for crafting just yet. The bags of cement, yes. And maybe the stones. Okay, the old gears, you know what? We'll move a bunch of these old gears and stuff over. And then I don't think the quartz or the bottlewood tree has been used for crafting just yet, but Or the, whoops. Or the crocodile tooth. But, you know, you never know, you never know. I will leave the dress over here. A black dress with a white collar. I'm good at the moment. I really like the dress I have, to be honest. It looks so, like, farmy. It just brings me a lot of contentment. Okay. So I'm probably going to want to have the palm wood planks and the 10 sheets and stuff in a spot that's easy to reach. Since you clearly use a lot of those, and like the 10 bars, and the nails, and the 10 sheets, and the 10 ore. You use that a lot in a lot of this crafting, so let's put these here. Ah, the glories of going ahead and doing a little bit of inventory management. Ironically, one of the things that is most requested among our patrons for things to do in like our adventures in zoo crafting and wildberry and everything. The request of, oh Seri, please just spend some time, for the love of everything that is good, cleaning and tidying up your place is actually a pretty common refrain now that I think about it. Alright, can I grab a couple more bugs before John's gonna close up his shop for the night? Because they seem to be worth a lot, but I'm also noticing they seem to come out mostly during the day. There's a butterfly over there. Let's see if we can catch it. And there's some copper ore. So this would be a good test. Let's see if I can grab this copper ore. I think I can. Oh, there's a funnel web spider in the distance. I see a little sucker. Alright, so I can get copper ore. Whoops. And there is some tin ore over here too. Because I think I want, I can't remember why, but I think I want 2 of those copper bars. Hey, you! Uh-oh. Phew. Okay. I don't think I want to be playing, like, Catch Me If You Can with a funnel web spider. That just doesn't strike me as something that's safe to do. Also, I think John closes his shop at 6 crocodilians. That's a big fish, but I think I'm okay. Famous last words. Alright, there's a bunch of seashells on the seashore. Okay, there we go. There we go. Nautilus shell. More of these shells. I should probably turn around pretty soon. Because he's going to close up shop unless he already has. Oh, there's just so many seashells by the seashore. I wonder if, like, there's a tide, because sometimes I feel like there's a bit of a tide that comes in whilst I'm running around. How far away am I? Oh, it's a little sandbar. Man, if I could get my hands on one of those water vehicles, those mythical water vehicles, just imagine how cool that would be. Alright, come on, you. We'll catch another fly, which people want for unknown reasons all the time. Uh-oh. I think I'm going back home the wrong way. Okay. Alright. Okay, let's turn around in just a second. That dingo already looks like he's in the wrong spot too. Huh. And I'm beginning to realize why you want to work on trying to get the vehicles. Because otherwise, trying to, like, haul yourself back across the entire set of islands. Get in my net. There we go. It's kind of hard. And if I don't hurry, I'm worried that he's going to close up shop. Uh-oh. Alright, we don't want to be in the water, please. No! And now I'm hungry? Oh, cruel world. Give me the stamina to keep going. John, don't you dare close your shop. I think you close at 4, though, which would really suck. Alright, go, 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 go. You know that grinder you can put seeds in? I wonder if you can put bones into it. Which sounds really dubious, but I just mean in the sense that then you could make fertilizer, perhaps. John, be open, be open. Yes! We made it, guys! Oh, I'm so happy! Alright, so let's show him all of these things. I bet we should have just been chasing more butterflies rather than, like, harvesting up a bunch of seashells, but maybe that'll give me a little bit of money. Not as much as I was hoping. I think butterflies are definitely worth more. And then let's buy this copper ore just because I'm sus that it might be harder to get than not. And I'm gonna need a new bug net. Alright. Thank you very much, John. And otherwise, I'm beginning to discover why a wheelbarrow might be a good idea. And for the furnace, it can process iron ore, but I do not have any iron ore. So we'll get there, John. We'll get there. Phew, all right. Well, that's delightful, friends. Now, let's see. Let me grab the furnace, actually, and move it over to our house, too. Because now that I think about it, there's no reason for a lot of these things to be super far away when we're going to want to be able to use them quickly and efficiently, especially to potentially save myself from death, doom, and destruction in the form of some unwanted crocodilian visitors. Normally, I would assume that all crocodilians would be wanted visitors, but not the ones on Jasperberry Island. Those ones are rude. Alright, so we've got a copper bar we can put away. And I do not have enough tin or enough copper to create any ore bars unless I want to, like, yeet myself out of here and wander about to collect some. Maybe I should make some torches. Maybe we'll start there with some torches. But you know what? Let's at least try to finish off today with some fences. Don't know if I'm going to have any luck. But we can at least say that we are giving it a good try. So gumwood, planks, and 4 nails. Do I have at least 4 nails? I have 2 nails. All right. Don't despair. Don't despair. Maybe I could do something else then. I could do gumwood plank paths. Let's craft a couple of those. But that does beg the question. So, oh, look at that! Oh my goodness! So I can make myself a right little, like... Oh, it's so cute! Look at that, you guys! I can make myself a little work zone! Well, isn't this a nice, right, and tidy little thing? Can I put it under my... Okay, can't put it under my cooking table. Well, that's just fine. Okay, that's pretty cute. I like having the grass around, too. So I think we're definitely going to, like, still go with a naturalistic mix of the two things. But I very much enjoy this setup so far. I still would love a fence. I won't lie. Still think fence would be a very big improvement on my life right now. And to be honest, look, I hate to do this, but I think I'm going to have to cut down some of the trees over here so that I can have a little bit more of a view of the river, and also so that I can get some more of the gum nuts and the gumwood logs to make some more, like, planks, because I'm a little bit concerned about ye olde crocodilians still. How am I going to cut down this? Okay, can't cut that down. Don't quite know how to do some fishing yet, but you know what? We're going to get there. And actually, now that I think about it, didn't I grow these trees myself? Good job, me. I'll plant more of them in just a little bit. Because apparently they grow pretty quick. Oh, that's right. Well, we already planted our bananas, so I don't need to worry about that. Excellent. But yeah, the gum nuts fall, and then you can go ahead and plant those guys. There we go. All right. And I wonder, what would it be like? Can I make some torches? If I have my... Do you just need the mangrove sticks, or do you need... Whoops. Oh, dear. All right. Gotta have to be a little bit more gentle than that. Okay, let's put this back. No, that's not where I wanted it. Okay, crafting table. Let's pick you up again. You gotta be a little bit more careful than not. Okay. Look, I had this all... Oh, are you kidding me? I had you all set up so neat and tidy. There we go. I'm kind of worried that whilst I am spending a moment here... Yay! Okay. Look at this! Alright. I may not be able to go ahead and protect myself with a fence just yet. But let there be freaking light. I don't know how long the torches are going to last. Maybe this is just a temporary measure against our crocodile overlords, but I like that we at least have something to be able to see where they lurketh in the deep now. Alright, excellent. Put one right over here, and then one right over here. That's right. Now, at least, I will more or less, hopefully, be able to see them coming. Oh, I wonder, it looks like you can't really pick the torches up and just, like, move them around easily. Alright, well, you know what? I kind of like that. I wish I could make it look a little bit more professional. Also, what's this? It's a bug! Get in here! Get in my net! Oh, gross, it's a cockroach. Okay, well, you know what? You gotta do what you gotta do for the sake of science. Alright, I swear I see. Yes, there's one lurking over there! This is why we have torches, friends. Hold back the darkness and the crocodiles just a little bit at a time. Hey, Fletch. Ah, Seri, how can I help you? Jasperberry has changed a lot, I'll tell you what. But then again, I have too. Seri, let's do our best to make Jasperberry a place people want to live. Well, you know, I think it's fine and dandy, but I could see how it might take a little bit more work on my part to get us there. But alright guys, thank you so much for joining me. This place is really starting to change rapidly and it's very exciting. I definitely want to get some more green grass and try to rearrange things so that it looks a little bit nicer. But I suppose we do need to worry about survival first. At least I can potentially see where the crocodiles are going to be coming for me now, and I'll be ready. Alright, thank you guys so much for joining me. If you could, do please leave a like for the wonders of Jasperberry Island. I'm going to diligently keep an eye for crocodiles. And if you'd like to join us on this and literally thousands more adventures, do please consider subscribing. But most importantly, my friends, stay curious, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye!